Okay, this is my 2011 Jeep Limited Patriot, and just showing you the exterior right now. You'll notice there's a little bit of flake in this white paint here. It's kind of hard to see. Unlike the Chevy Cruze, this is available in all colors, and there's no shortages as a result of any issues with supply. And as you can see, it's got nice clean lines. You'll have to forgive the bugs. Bugs are, a part of life here in Vancouver Island in British Columbia. And we'll move to the interior now. Okay, here's the interior of the Jeep. You see the instrument cluster here. It's got an information center on the left cluster. It's got a tachometer and a speedometer. I got about 3,900 kilometers on this. A lot of driving up here. It's quite a bit. You'll notice there's a temperature gauge. We've got some information here underneath the speedometer. It gives you different information like mileage. Oh, look, we got about 265 kilometers to empty. That's good. With 3/4 of a tank. We also got our tire pressure gauge here telling me that my tire pressures are all okay. It's important for mileage. Over here we have the shifter. Shifter's important. We got the auto stick feature on this one, which gives you a 6-speed manual, or it automatically adjusts for you in different modes. You got some controls here, including the front heated seat controls and the traction control, and then of course the environment system and the satellite radio system. This has got the Bluetooth functioning on it. I like to use my iPod when I drive on the Bluetooth. I can also call through the stereo system with my phone, and it also has voice control systems, which allow me to control different functions without having to push even a button. We got some controls on the steering wheel here. This package comes with your cruise control, the on-off switch right there. And then we've got on this side controls for the voice recognition, the phone, and the navigation and menu systems on the vehicle. We got ourselves a auto dimming rear view, and we've got some additional functions up on the roof here for the roof opening and closing, and also some additional functions for your garage door and things you can program to auto turn on in your house when you push those buttons. Over here we've got your window and your door lock controls, as well as your mirror control right here. We got nice heated power mirrors on both sides, and we've got a variety of controls off the column there for your lights and your indicators and things like that. I think I'll pull over so you can hear the idle here. It idles quite quietly. As you can see, it's very quiet here. Let me turn down the stereo. And as you can see over here, we have a passenger door and a very impressive Jeep floor mat. You'll notice that it is quite impressive. And then of course there's a door speaker there. I really like the material here inside the glovey. We got a sort of a matting, a plastic matting, kind of like what you'll find on plastic mats. And we got our additional controls down here. These are your cup holders. They actually light up. And we got a 4-wheel lock mechanism there so that you can turn this into a 4-wheel drive when needed. And then of course there's your auxiliary power control there, and then there's an auxiliary power control in the back as well. One of the odd features of this vehicle is there's nowhere here to open the hatchback from the interior. You have to do that with the keys themselves. A little bit odd, I thought, but I understand it's also common on the Chevy Cruze, so I felt that wasn't a big deal. And thanks for listening. That's it.